Okay, this is my garden. It's April 21st, and we have a nice sunny day today. Not much going on in the garden, really, right now. Everything's just kind of starting to grow up, pretty much. I don't know if you can see my huge hostas. They just cover this whole area. There's 4 of them, and they really get absolutely huge. But everything looks pretty sad right now. I put lots of daffodils and tulips in a year before last, and they just didn't come up as well this year. I made this little planter myself. These big bushy things are California lilacs, and they get little blue blooms on them. I love blue in the garden, so I've got one on each side of this trellis here. And this is a clematis, or clematis, whatever you want to call it. And it's coming back nicely. It's got lots and lots of buds on it. Got some lavender back here, which I really love, and that gets really huge. And I've got my poppies that are just a beautiful color when they come in, that I'll show you when they are in bloom. And then I have some star jasmine right in that area there, but of course they're not blooming yet, but they sure smell wonderful when they are. Let's see, here I've got lamb's ears. I had to clip them back pretty drastically because they were just all over the place. And these little spiky things are crocosmia, and behind that is a lily that is real pretty when it comes up. A real deep red and then a black one. This little island has a bunch of tulips and things like that right now. It's kind of yucky right in through here, the way it looks. There's my little kitty, and he glows at night. He turns green. It's a solar light. So, let's see if I can get myself out of the shadow. These are called Mediterranean bells, and they get real super tall, and then they get these sweet little bell-like blossoms on them. That little guy there is a stray, or an orphan I should say, because I pulled them all out. It's borage, and it has a real pretty blue flower, but they just spread like crazy. It's just insane. And this little bench-like thing, Wayne and I pulled these rocks out of the garden under the soil. So I decided to make a little bench out of it, but I don't really sit on it. But I thought these tulips were interesting. They almost look like poppies, don't they? Pretty neat. And then we got some more lavender on either side. And I got some plants back here. This one is covering a whole planter that I made that's behind the tulips here. It's called Snow in Summer. It gets little white blossoms on it. It's really pretty. And I have a, look at my wind chime I got. It's kind of a wind gong kind of thing, and I got it from a place in Wisconsin actually, and it's really cool. It really makes a neat sound. I'm going to go up and gong it for you so you can hear it. But I've got so many things like that. It's a really neat sound. Yeah, and I got this little guy here. Haven't got anything going on this right now. This is sage. It's kind of hung over from, really survived the winter well. I like using it in my cooking sometimes. I've got these little bushy plants here. I can't remember the name of them. This is a peony, and this is its 3rd year. It hasn't bloomed yet, so I'm really hoping it will do that this year. And so I think we're about done here. I've got a couple of pots with more lavender in. I love lavender. I don't like the color, but yeah. And here we've got some purple. These were supposed to be pink, but they're not. I don't know how that happened. They were a mail order thing that I sent away for. So anyway, so that's pretty much it. And I'll see if I can show you the garden from this angle. And you see the walk there. I'd put that in, and I think I mentioned that. I put a lot of work into the garden, a lot of money, and it's just absolutely ongoing. You just have to keep working it. So I'll send you more pictures when it gets a little bit later in the summer. Bye.